It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From downtown Milwaukee, tonight it's the hometown Milwaukee Bucks getting set to match up with the New York Knicks. The Knicks begin the game with the basketball. Jay, last few drafts, the Knicks have gone younger. What do you like about Kevin Knox and his raw potential?
His upside. He just turned 19 on August 11th of this past summer, and what he did in Summer League blew my mind. Was first-team All-NBA Summer League, averaged 24 points, shooting 47% from the field. This kid has every chance to be a star.
And hits the first free throw.
Good shot.
2 for 2 on that trip.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Bucks at the controls. Bledsoe to Adetokunbo. Oh, emphatic slam. Jay, I'm surprised he had a chance to wrap him up.
Well, you're not the only one surprised. This guy is not a good free throw shooter. You never let him have an easy bucket. If anything, make him earn it at the charity stripe.
You've got to get that one to go.
One of the best kept secrets in the game. Utilizing a head fake. Get the defender in the air. Crack into him. Don't give the refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
Smith to the rim. Throws it down off the alley-oop pass. Jay, no question. There's an unspoken bond there.
Just on the same wavelength. And how about this? Sometimes a bad pass is a great pass when you have somebody as athletic as that can catch that anywhere and slam it down.
Off the assist.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Let's see what the Knicks can do here. Smith to Kevin Knox. Smith. Gets a shot up off the mark. Bledsoe with the basketball. 2-point advantage. Adetokunbo to Middleton. He was all over him. Missed the shot. No free throws. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Reggie Bullock trying to cash in on a three-point play. For his career, 79% at the line. Free throw up and good. And the three-point play puts them up early in this one. Giannis with it up top. Looking to make something happen. Possession lies with New York. Chris Middleton pins it. Free throws coming up.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Dennis Smith Jr. at the line for 2 shots. Hasn't missed yet. First free throw is good.
Milwaukee.
No good on the second. It's a 1 of 2 trip. George Hill to Matthews. And look out.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
Smith into the front court. He'll run the offense. Screen coming. Smith tosses, flushes down the slam.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Milwaukee with the basketball. Jay, 44 wins for the Bucks a year ago. 7th best record in the East. In your mind, foundation, is it in place in Milwaukee?
The foundation is on its way, but it always seems like it comes down to injuries and lack of chemistry for the Bucks.
Into the front court comes Smith. 10-all is our score. Bucks take down the board. Hill. Nothing going here on that drive. Off the penetration, almost, but no good.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
To Julius Randle. Short jumper off the mark.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
And he buries it on the step back. Jay, this move continues to evolve since the days of Allen Iverson.
It does so much, Ed. When you step back east or west while maintaining your dribble, look at all your options. Number one, a hezi. You look at the rim. The defender jumps. You blow by him. Number two, maybe a crossover in the same direction you just came from to throw the defender off. Or number three, a raise into an easy jump shot. It's easy when you have this bag of tricks.
And when the game's on the line, that's arguably when it's most dangerous. Changes coming from both sides right now.
Substitutions.
Smith. Gets a look. Can't hit. Hill into the front court. It's 12-10. Here comes the screen. Mirotic, guarded by Taj Gibson. No good.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was the shot.
This for the tie. We played one in Wisconsin with the Bucks on top here on their home floor. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. Jay, 1 quarter down. Both sides getting a feel for where this game is going.
And we're exceeding the speed limit. These guys are playing fast. And the thing I love about it the most, there's entertainment in this game. Guys are looking away after they shoot the ball. Guys are clapping. Guys are energetic. This is why you love this sport.
New York Knicks basketball. Payton to Gibson. Jay, the Knicks searched long and hard for their next head coach. They chose David Fizdale. Why was this the right choice?
Well, first off, he's a two-time NBA champion as assistant coach with D. Wade and LeBron James from Miami Heat. And I got some time to spend with him down in Miami at D. Wade's fantasy camp. He is hard and very stern, but it comes from a brotherly place. His ability to build the right culture in New York will be imperative, but it all starts with that kind of teaching.
Giannis in control of the basketball. Up 6. Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Payton with the basketball. Minute gone by in the second quarter. Now a steal by Milwaukee.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Hill can't connect. Payton into the front court. Margins 8. Bucks basketball. Matthews to Antetokounmpo. Nothing going here on that drive. Antetokounmpo. And they call the foul. Jay, he was there too late.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, a couple of free throws on the way. A career 74% free throw shooter. Knocks down the first.
Entering the game for the New York Knicks, number 13, Marcus Morris.
And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Payton with the basketball. 9-point margin. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
The Bucks at the controls.
I got ball.
To Bledsoe. Shot from the lane won't go.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
Bledsoe slams it down. Where did that come from?
It's like he got in an elevator and went to floor 8. And Ed, I have to say something, okay? 6'3", 6 feet, 5'11", those aren't small guys. In the big scheme of things, they're pretty tall compared to the average person in public.
I feel like you're speaking from experience.
Everyday experience, my friend. Every day.
They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. It's claimed by Milwaukee. Giannis with it up top. It's a 9-point lead. Gibson to Marcus Morris. Marcus Morris, strong finish.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Giannis in control of the basketball. Lead stands at 7. Bledsoe to Antetokounmpo. For 3. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. To Payton. New York with 4 to shoot. Has a chance. The shot by Payton won't fall. Giannis with it up top. His team up by 7. Eric Bledsoe. 3 for 3 in this first half.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Payton to Kevin Knox.
For the New York Knicks, number 30, Julius Randle. 1 minute left in the second quarter.
Doesn't even see the defender. Buries the shot.
Old school equals high percentage.
Bucks at the controls. To Bledsoe. It was right there. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Here comes the screen. Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it. Can't connect from inside. Kevin Knox to Payton. To Kevin Knox. Now a steal by Milwaukee. Robin Lopez. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot. Late heave to beat the buzzer. That's it. First half has come to an end. The Bucks in control so far.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Bucks were the dominant team in that first half, without question. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Milwaukee Bucks. The Knicks have got themselves in a bad situation that seems likely to only get worse.
At this point, it's all about pride and mental toughness. A comeback is not impossible, but it's also not likely.
Game track. Field goals.
The New York Knicks
Just couldn't get any of their shots to go in those first 2 quarters. They desperately need someone to step up and catch fire for them in the second half.
Most of their bricks were laid in the opening quarter.
Player of the half.
Antetokounmpo was lighting up the scoreboard in the first half. And I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure out what it'll take to slow him down. He looks like he's in a zone.
Who was cold?
Elfrid Payton truly couldn't get anything to fall in the first half. I'm sure he'd like to redeem himself in the second half. But the way things have been going thus far, it's hard to believe it's going to happen for him. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Bledsoe with it up top. It's an 11-point game. To Adetokunbo. Here's Lopez, down low.
Oh, met at the summit, Ed.
I was sure that was going to be a dunk, Jay. What control by the defender. Smith with it up top. Looking to make something happen. Giannis Adetokunbo rejects it. Couldn't keep it in. Last touch by Giannis Adetokunbo. Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it. A lot of contact, no whistle. Here comes the screen.
All right.
To Kevin Knox. To Dennis Smith Jr. Fires the three. Rebound taken down by the Bucks. Giannis in control of the basketball. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%.
And it's so deflating for the defense when you pick up right exactly where you left off at halftime. That's the kind of energy you need.
Smith. Bucks at the controls. To Bledsoe. On a pass stolen by the Knicks. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Bucks. He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Chris Middleton has got 2 shots coming. A career 87% from the line. First one goes down. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Smith with the basketball. Trailing by 15. Down to Randall. Knocked loose. Giannis Antetokounmpo tips it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
And his foot was on the line. It's going the other way. Dennis Smith Jr. not shaken for the early struggles. Maybe this is a sign of things to come.
Because in certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be the giant in the paint.
Let's go. Pick him up.
Bledsoe to Adetokunbo. Nice finish at the rim.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Smith. Trying to cash in. It's Middleton with the rebound. Bledsoe with the basketball. The lead is 15. Matthews to Adetokunbo. Matthews to Adetokunbo. The Bucks with 4 to shoot. Julius Randle. Huge block. Smith now into the front court. Down by 15. And the basket good at the rim.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Now the Bucks gonna signal for a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Subbing in for the New York Knicks, number 14.
Bledsoe to Middleton. To Bledsoe. Shot clock violation.
Get your money, man.
Basket. 24-second violation for the Bucks.
Alonzo Trier to Julius Randle. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
Here comes the screen. Middleton to Gasol. Not that time. Alonzo Trier. Nothing going here on that drive. Can't connect.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Has a look. Almost, but no good. 3 quarters down, the Bucks in command of this one. The Knicks to inbound here to start the 4th quarter. They're looking up at a big margin. And that, Jay, shouldn't come as a surprise to many.
Well, for them to have a chance to win, I'm glad they brought their A game in their backpacks here to the arena, but that's not enough. They need their A+ game, and they need to execute down the stretch. You need to throw everything in the bag at them in order to win this game.
Using the post to his advantage there, and the finish at the rim.
That's the intensity you need to see. Whenever a player running back on defense after a dunk like that holds it inside of his forearm, it lets you know how hard he dunked that basketball.
Screen coming, knocked loose. Has a chance. Deep 2 there, won't go. George Hill to Adetokunbo. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. Shooting 50%, some yes, some no, in this contest. Missed it at the line. Smith into the front court. He'll run the offense. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Dennis Smith Jr. trying to cash in on the 3-point play. Shooting 75% so far tonight. Free throws good, a 3-point play, and the lead back down to 12. Milwaukee with the basketball. Adetokunbo to Middleton. Driving right to the basket. Short jumper won't fall. Into the front court comes Smith. The deficit now up to a dozen. They go down low to Randall. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Nothing going here on that drive. Here comes the screen. Adetokunbo. Smith with it up top. His guys trail by 10. Brook Lopez swats it. They've got it back. Trying to cash in. Middleton off the mark. Alonzo Trier to Dennis Smith Jr. Beyond the arc for three. Can't connect. Middleton to Adetokunbo. Has a look. Shot misses there for Adetokunbo. The follow won't go either. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Giannis Adetokunbo at the line for a chance at a three-point play. He struggled so far. Free throw, good for Giannis. It's a three-point play as the Bucks add to their lead. The possession lies with New York. Smith to Payton. Screen coming. Elfrid Payton guarded by Powell. To Dennis Smith Jr. Has a chance. Smith with a shot. It won't fall.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
End to end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
I know I've seen this many times in various mixtapes. Add that one to the list, too.
Dennis Smith Jr. up against the Spaniard. He's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
I don't mind that effort at all. At least they're still out here competing on the defensive end.
First one, count it.
Number 67, Taj Gibson.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Smith with the basketball. His guys down big. Taj Gibson to Marcus Morris. Off the mark. Well contested.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Adetokunbo to Bledsoe. The screen sets him up for two.
Bread and butter. And there are a few that can do it better off the screen.
New York in control of the basketball. Screen coming. Smith to Marcus Morris. Knicks with 4 to shoot. Trying to cash in. Dennis Smith Jr. Now 3 for 9.
Oh, don't see the read. Be the read.
Giannis with it up top. His guys holding the big lead. To Middleton. Lopez. Short jumper misses. Smith now into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Kevin Knox goes the high percentage route.
No. See, this is where I lose my mind. If you have that height, you got to throw that one down with authority. Send a message.
I got him. Here we go.
Down to 5 on the 24. The Bucks claim victory as they win this one handily. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Bucks won this matchup with a significant margin. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they scored their points. Check out the leading scores for the Milwaukee Bucks. The Knicks seemed to give up on this game as it got more challenging. Losses like this become main discussion topics in the media. So hopefully this team is ready to answer the tough question. It's not going to be fun. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the New York Knicks.
Game track. Assists.
The Milwaukee Bucks were very impressive in the way they shared the ball, giving each other the opportunity to not just take good shots, but great shots. That's what I believe made the difference for them in this game, that being the great assists.
Player of the game.
I'll take Tacumpo.
Was happy to throw down plenty of dunks. And if the defense happened to be there, he brought them along for the ride.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here are the upcoming games for the Milwaukee Bucks. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.